Hello, everybody. This is Brian from DatatoLeads and Advocate Data, and I just wanted to go ahead and show some of the new GoHighLevel features and also explain a bit how we were able to generate over $300,000 our first year as a GoHighLevel agency. I want to go over basically how we were able to do that, what we did differently, and the overall business model that we took and approach in order to scale to 300,000 in the first year with GoHighLevel. So one of the first mistakes that is very true to this day is people limit themselves to what GoHighLevel offers to their value. They're doing the same thing anyone else can do. Whether you're sitting in America, you're sitting overseas, it's all the same. There's nothing unique and different about the offer. So when we got started, what we would do is provide, of course, your website, your CRM, calendar setup, setting up their marketing and all their different websites and automations, snapshots. And as time goes on and GoHighLevel's brand as a whole gets bigger, there's going to be more and more copies of the same snapshots. And as time goes on, it's going to get very difficult to compete with everybody on the planet that is selling it. GoHighLevel is a great system. So how we found to best leverage it was to provide various bits of information to people along with GoHighLevel's sub accounts. So what we did was we were charging a lot more than we do today. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about. So over the first year of our operation, we were charging around 10 cents per record. We would let you get 5,000 leads for $500, and included was your GoHighLevel account. And we did weekly webinars to do training and fit them in a box that worked really well. Additionally, by doing this, we were able to find people who already knew how to operate their own sales agency. About 50% of all of the people we ended up generating as a lead, half of them, I would say, were fully experienced within the sales arena, whether that was outbound, door-to-door, email, direct mail. A lot of these people, half of them, I would say, didn't need GoHighLevel. They were just the bigger clients that were able to pay a bigger sum of money just for the data. So now we were able to put 75% of our attention into 50% of the clients who needed the extra help with websites, marketing, calendars, pipelines, you name it, the stuff that you signed up for GoHighLevel to actually sell to people. So it was really awesome when these other clients came in because they didn't need GoHighLevel. They just wanted to go off and say, you know what, I'm going to go and buy, let's say I do solar, and I know that I'm going to be in a certain neighborhood. Just say I require the cell phone, require that it's a home, residential home, not an apartment. If I was going to build a list for someone looking for solar, I would typically, keep it above the age of 35, keep it below the age of 75, typically gives you the best range. Income, you typically want to go a little bit higher, so we'll say 50,000. And I'll also put an upper range, so that way you don't get off into far off neighborhoods. So now let's say somebody was going, they were local in Florida. So they would be able to select the state that they're looking for. There is 1.6 million homeowners, and I'm sure many of you have seen the other videos, so I won't go through all of this, but there's all your information. And I can go off and I can actually send this all into GoHighLevel. We just implemented this week, actually. So again, I won't go over how to buy the list and how to search. There's a lot of detailed videos on that. But you'll see right here to the right that there is now a sync to GoHighLevel button. So traditionally, you could press the email button. It emails to my business email here, and I would hit sync to GoHighLevel. And after hitting sync to GoHighLevel, the sync will start. I'll give it a minute or two. But then we navigate here, and now we have all our leads that we just saved. So we said cell phone only, just like that. So now if we want to go import the vendor of that other list I saved, and bear in mind you have to control the limits of your imports because you'll end up slowing your GoHighLevel down. But we'll go off and hit this now. Just like that, now we have our leads in here. So this is what we did for our agency clients, and as you can see, we've had a lot. We've had hundreds as time went on. So we got a pretty good handle on it. Nowadays, though, given Twilio and the limits on SMS, their email is more important than ever. So I don't want to get too off topic, but getting your email warmed up is now the single most. Oh, that's my first complaint ever. I go like this year. Look at this. There's a lot of things you have to do. You have to whitelist your domain. You should also set up your own private dedicated server, I should say. So you're not going to end up with, let's do it through here. So 34,000 emails, 23% open rate, 1 complained. That's a first ever. I was genuinely curious. And I'll have to edit this out. So we just put the leads off in the system. So you're able to do this with any of the sub accounts you set up in your agency. And we also have it set up where you can resell your leads and you can directly integrate your GoHighLevel sub agency right into your DatatoLeads Avocadata account or white label equivalent. You control the other emails to sell it to. And a new feature that we're adding to the marketplace is that you'll be able to create unique challenges for your users and reward them with credits, lead credits. So you can require them to share a certain YouTube video. You can require them to share certain marketing material and content. So stay tuned, subscribe below, and we'll have that coming out over the next week or so. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.